Yeah.
We've had repeated instances of something operating in the airspace over
like
restricted
Marco.
nuclear
Marco's
facilities.
amazing.
And
Leading
it's not
Florida.
ours.
These
Beautiful
are
Florida.
otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers that haven't been seen.
I have seen with my own eyes non-human craft and non-human beings.
This is so secret. There have been very few people in our entire government that have been allowed or provided access to it.
Even presidents have been operating on a need-to-know basis. But that begins to ramp out of control.
It's not acceptable to have secret parts of government that no one ever sees. People have been hurt protecting and hiding this information.
Some people claim it would cost them their lives if they spoke out about these things.
You had information being locked away that could change the trajectory for species.
You can pause it right. November 21st, this is coming out. So
It'll be available on Amazon Prime, and you can see it in Tampa.
great,
That's what we do.
fantastic. So while we're seeing this, okay, and everything that's being said about this, one of Rogan's biggest podcasts I think it's his biggest podcast he ever did, bigger than President Trump. I think it's Lazar and Jeremy. I'm going to say his last name, Corbell, right? I'm sure you've seen this.
I know Lazar, or I know Corbell. I've heard of Lazar.
Okay, so Lazar is like the one that only comes out with Corbell. Like if Corbell is not, Lazar typically doesn't want to come out and talk to anybody. Right there, if you look at
Yeah,
that,
Corbell's been very helpful with some of our stuff.
65 million views is what that podcast did. Here's what he had to say, where some people watch this. Guys I had on, when I had Alessandro on, I cannot tell you how many text messages I got from people who are former CIA or some of the guys that are in. Let me tell you, I don't trust this guy. I'm like, look, I'm just having a conversation with the guy. I'm not sitting here saying anything.
You're like, I'm not endorsing him.
Here's what Corbell had to say. Go ahead, Rob.
So UFOs are real, and they've been here a long time, and that's the truth. But the lie is coming.